Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, and before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be the ultimate thriller reading vlog, and I'm so excited for this. Basically, this just means I'm going to be reading a ton of thrillers in this video. I do not know how long this will take place over, and the day I'm starting this is April 2nd. And so we will see when this actually sees the light of day and you guys are actually watching it. But I am so excited. I have started our first book, and that is The Lucky Winners by Cale Slater. I'm 13% in, so not too far in, but so far I'm really enjoying it. It's not giving me the 5-star feels yet. I feel like it's too soon for that, but it has 5-star potential. Basically, what this book is about is this follows our two characters. They are married. They are really struggling to make ends meet. They can't pay their rent, and they are just really in a not so good financial situation. And then for their anniversary, the husband decides to purchase a ticket to enter like a raffle to win this £3 million house. It is British, so pounds. And then she thinks it's a waste of money. Why would he waste our last few dollars on this? But then they end up winning that house. So the camera crew and everyone is at their door filming them and asking them how they feel and all this stuff. And he is so excited for this. She is a little more hesitant, more reserved. She's just being cautious. She's like, maybe we shouldn't dive headfirst into this with all we've got, with no failsafe, no backup plan. Because he's like, nope, we're quitting our jobs. We're leaving everything behind. This is our fresh start. So she reluctantly agrees to quit her job that she honestly does really enjoy. And she does not want to leave it. But he says, yes, you're leaving your job. So she does. And then the limo is there, picks them up, and is taking them to their new mansion. And then that is the point I've gotten to with those two. But then we got the perspective of the Watcher, and we don't really know anything about him. He saw their picture online because this stuff was posted everywhere about them winning. And he's like, that's the woman that ruined my life. So that's really the point I'm up to, but I'm really intrigued. I'm really having a good time. The writing is really quick and fast-paced, easy to read, and I'm just excited to see where this goes. So let's go get reading. I have read some more of The Lucky Winners. I'm now 50% in, and oh my gosh, I am loving this. Loving this. It is so, so good, giving me the 5-star feels. I am so invested. I need to know what's going on. The point I'm at right now, things are just starting to go wrong. I don't want to say anything spoilery, but they are at their new house. They are living there. They've made 2 couple friends, and then their house has been graffitied and stuff of people not wanting them there. And then some pictures were posted on her Facebook page that she did not take of inside the house. And she cannot get into her account because her email and password have been changed. She did not change them. She is convinced that one of their new friends, who are the only people they've let into the house, that one of them has done this. And her husband is being really annoying and being like, no, you've just been stressed. You're making this all up, which makes me so freaking frustrated. But anyways, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really excited to see what happens. There is different dual timelines. We do get past chapters for when she was a teenager and with her sister, who they were in foster care, and we're finding out that home she was in was not good at all. And there are more secrets, I'm sure, to be revealed. I'm very excited to continue, so let's go get reading. I finished The Lucky Winners, and oh my gosh, I loved this book so much. I loved it so much. 5 stars. I was just sitting there after I finished it last night, just sitting there oh my God, what an amazing book. That was fantastic. And I still feel that way. This is the next afternoon, and I am just so... I need a physical copy of this, so I think I've decided I am going to purchase one because I am obsessed with this book. I highly, highly recommend it. If you like psychological thrillers and you have not read this one, definitely go pick it up. It is so good. I read it on KU, so it's on KU, at least in Canada. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And we are going to move on to our next book. I have no idea what that's going to be, but when I have started it, I will let you guys know. I have started The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I am on page, chapter 14, which is page 135, and I am enjoying this. It did definitely have a slow start. At first, I'm like, when are we going to actually get to the point of where I thought the book started, about her being on the cruise ship? And if you can hear that noise and you're wondering what it is the gardeners. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But now that she is on the ship and there has been, she heard a splash and saw blood. So she thinks someone was thrown overboard and no one believes her. But it's getting really good. She's going to have to try and figure out what happened. And I'm really liking it. It's getting really good and I'm excited to continue reading. So let's go do just that. I'm on page 273. I am nearing the end of this book, but I just wanted to come on here one more time before I finish this and tell you I am really, really enjoying this. It is getting so good, so intense, and I'm really just excited to see how it all wraps up. And I don't know what I'm going to end up rating this. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm trying to think of my thoughts, and I really don't know. I really enjoy this. I'm having a phenomenal time. But I'm not sure if it's a 4.5 or a 5-star. But you guys will find out in a few seconds when I finish the book. Finished. I loved this book. I gave it 5 stars. I would highly, highly recommend this. Throughout the book, I didn't really see the twist or how everything would wrap up. I didn't see it coming. But I just loved this book so much. The writing was really good. I really liked Lo, the main character. And I really found the story engaging and thrilling and interesting. And I just could not put it down. I started this yesterday, I believe. And I finished it today. And I read 2/3 of this today. I loved this book so much. So highly recommend this one. We are going to move on to another book. But I have no idea what that book will be. When I have started it, I will let you guys know. I have started No Exit by Taylor Adams. And I am on page... What page am I on? Let's see. 113, and I am loving this so far. It is so intense and stressful and just tense, and it's so good. And it's really fast-paced. It's easy to fly through. I could have read more, but I'm just I should film an update, and it was getting late, and I'm I should go to bed, but I easily could have read more. This book is so good, fast-paced, and basically this follows our main character, Darby. She is on the road driving to visit her mother, who is ill. She has cancer, and she's driving to visit her, and it is a snowstorm out, and she ends up getting stuck at this little, I'm not even sure what it is, some kind of little shop thing. Anyways, and she gets stuck there. There's a few other people there, and they just have to wait till the storm passes. And there are some creepy people there. There's one guy who's really creepy, and then while she's out trying to get a signal on her phone, she finds a child locked in a car in a dog cage. And so that is what the story is about. Don't want to say too much more because it just moves along very quickly, and I feel like anything else I say could be spoilery, but it is so just tense, and I'm just having a great time. Let's go continue reading. I finished No Exit, gave it 5 stars. I loved this book so much. It was just so tense and stressful, but fast-paced and interesting. And I just could not put it down. I needed to know what happened, and I ended up loving it. I definitely want to read more from this author in the future, and I would highly, highly recommend it. So we are doing so well in this video. I've had 3 5-stars. 3 out of 3 books, all have been 5 stars. So let's hope we can keep this momentum going with our next thriller, and I will update you guys when I've started it. I have started the next thriller book, and I'm on page 163 of The Hitchhikers by Chevy Stevens. This book is so stressful, so intense, and just, oh my god, it has me on the edge of my seat. I am enjoying this so far. Basically, this follows our characters. This is the couple. They are in an RV. They're going on a road trip, an RV trip, and then they end up picking up these hitchhikers, and they turn out to be murderers, and they are holding them hostage, and it's very intense, very thrillery, and it's honestly like very terrifying. It's like so enjoyable, and I'm liking the writing. It is set in Canada, and in fact it's set in BC, and they start out their trip very close to me, or like the start of this book they're in Vancouver going to Hope, and so that is a little weird to read about a book that's like set so close to me, but I'm really enjoying this. Let's go continue reading. I have finished The Hitchhikers. I give this 4.5 stars. I had a great time reading this, and I highly recommend it. If you love a stressful, intense thriller that you just won't want to put down, and it has you on the edge of your seat, and that is dark, and just to get your heart racing, I highly recommend this one. I really had a great time with it. I loved the writing. I liked how the story went, and I just had a really good time overall. So that is it for that book. I will start another thriller and let you guys know what it is and what it's about and what my thoughts are. I have started our next book, which is You'll Never Know by Caleb Stevens. I have made it 27% in, and I am liking it. I'm liking it, but it's not amazing. I don't want to speak too soon because I'm only 27% in, but if I had to put a star rating on it right now, it'd probably be like a 3.5 because I'm enjoying it. But again, it's not fantastic. Basically, this, definitely check trigger warnings. This has some topics that might be triggering for some people, so definitely check those. This starts out following this guy and his partner. These two, this couple are going on this hike that the woman found on Reddit, and when they get there, she tells him she is pregnant, and then they get out of the car and start to do the hike, and there is guys waiting for them, and they kidnap his wife, and they are demanding that he pay them $4 million within a few hours if he wants to see her alive again. And then we skip to a few other POVs, and some just horrible things are happening in their lives, and that is what's going on. I feel like they're starting to get slightly interconnected, but I really hope that there's like a huge way they're connected. And the writing style is good. It's fast-paced. It's easy to read. And so far, like I said, it's enjoyable. I'm having a fun time. I'm interested to see what happens next. So let's go continue reading. Sorry if you can hear the fan, but I just made it to part 3 of You'll Never Know, which is 47% in. And oh my god, that twist, I never saw that coming. I need to continue reading. I just thought I'd come on here and say, what the actual heck was that? And I'm dying to know more, so let's go continue reading. I finished You'll Never Know by Caleb Stevens. I ended up giving this one 3 stars. It was okay. It was a book. It is what it is. It was fine. I'm okay that I read it, but sadly it did not become a favorite like I wanted it to. I really liked when all the twists were being revealed and all the ways that everything was connected, but then after that it just lost me. I don't really know how to explain it, but it just felt like we were leading up to so much more, and I kind of feel like after that it kind of like tapered off, and I feel like the writing also kind of got, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but 3 stars, sadly, not a new favorite, and that was that book. We are going to move on to our next book, and I will update you guys when I have started it. It is 1:40 a.m., but I am nowhere near tired. I slept all day today and all night last night. So I'm here to update you guys, and I have started Not My Husband by Katherine Grant, and I am 45% of the way through. So far, I'm really, really enjoying it, and I might end up finishing it tonight. Probably not, but I just wanted to come on here and update you guys in case I do just do a bunch more reading tonight. But I'm really enjoying it. What it's about is, it is about this woman. She has known this guy. She's been dating this guy for around 8 months. They get married and they go to Hawaii for their honeymoon, and they're together. They check into the resort, and then she wakes up in the room at the resort, and she rolls over, and the guy in the bed with her is not her husband, but he's insisting he is her husband. He has her husband's ID and credit cards and all that stuff. And when she tries to go report him to the resort, and even the cops get involved, and nobody believes her. They're like, he has Jay's ID, so it is him. And it's really frustrating because she's like, no, that is not my husband. And they just think that she's psycho and crazy. And she's like, she knows it's not him. And her, she's her family has sent pictures to the resort people to show what Jay actually looked like wedding photos. And they're just it's hard to tell if it's the same guy or not. And also, oh my God, I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh yes, this guy pretending to be Jay knows everything about them and about Jay and her, and he's trying to convince her that it is he is Jay. I have no idea what's going on. I'm really enjoying it. And he knows things that even Jay doesn't know. So that is very sus. Things that she never told Jay, or that she was keeping from him. He just casually knows. And so, yeah, I'm loving this. And now she's getting some notes from Jay, or who she thinks is Jay. I'm pretty sure it's not. And he's stay at the resort, all will be explained. But I'm really enjoying this. It's really intense. And I'm just having a great time. The writing is super easy to read, and just the story is just really engaging. I love the main character, and I just really don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going on, where Jay is, who this man is, who's writing the letters, all this stuff. And I'm very excited to continue reading. So let's go do just that. I finished Not My Husband. I gave it 4.5 stars. I had a great time with this. And it just got so twisty. There was twist after twist after twist. And then even the twists had twists on the twists, if that makes any sense. There'd be a plot twist, and then a little bit later there would be a twist on the twist. And I had a great time. I never saw the ending coming. I had no idea what was going on, but I loved it so much. It was quite repetitive, which didn't bother me a whole lot, but it did bother me a little. So that's why this is a 4.5 and not a 5. But it's still a fantastic read. I had a great time, and I highly recommend it. And wow, that was just such an interesting, twisty, fun, intense read. And we are going to move on to our final thriller book, which I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be, but I might change my mind. So I will update you guys when I've started it. I've started The Confessions by Paul Bradley Carr. I'm on page 113, and so far I'm enjoying this. This is about an AI thing called Liam, and Liam's been used around the world. Everyone uses it, and it knows all of everybody's secrets. And then one day it shuts down, and letters, handwritten letters, are being sent out to people all across the world, exposing their secrets, or saying they're going to tell their secrets. Or in one case, this woman got a letter, and it said that her husband has been cheating on her, and it's just everything that Liam knows, and like it's gonna share it with everyone because it became self-aware, and it is not happy with what it's been forced to do, and it wants to apologize to everyone that it has hurt, and he doesn't like that he let people, like, had people use him to do things and get away with bad things. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this. It's not a 5-star so far. It's not giving me the 5-star feels, but I am really enjoying it, and I'm excited to see what happens. So let's go continue reading. I finished The Confessions. I gave this 3.5 stars. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. I would recommend it, but it wasn't like an all-time favorite or anything. There was a lot of twists and turns, a lot of plot twists I did not see coming, but I wasn't a huge fan of the ending. It's not that I didn't like the ending. I just wanted more from it. But overall, fun read. And that is it for this ultimate thriller reading vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you've read any of the books in this video or if they're on your TBR. And we read some good books. I read some good books in this video. And if you made it this far, please leave a, how about the skull emoji? And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.